Hi everyone, how are you? I hope all of you are always fine. Let me introduce myself. My name is Delia Ervi, and I'm so thankful to be here with you today. So, before I start, I have something interesting to show. Have you seen this article? This is talking about climate change, which is Earth is now losing 1.2 trillion tons of ice each year. So, how do you feel? It's very worrying, right? So the reason why I show you this article is because it relates to our topic today, which is global warming. Today, I have 4 points to talk about, which are the definition of global warming, what causes global warming, the effects of global warming, and how to overcome global warming. Now, let's start with the first point. What is global warming? So, from the article Solar Impulse, it is said that global warming is a phenomenon of climate change characterized by a general increase in average temperature of the Earth, which modifies the weather balances and ecosystem for a long time. After we know the definition of global warming, now let's talk about what causes global warming. So, global warming happens when the greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and other air pollutants are absorbed by the atmosphere and reflected back to the Earth's surface. There are some human activities that cause global warming. The first one is deforestation. Millions of hectares of the forest in various parts of the world are cleared every year for commercial purposes, such as to make paper and furniture. Land clearing is not only done through logging. There are some people who burn the forest to clear land and make it more quickly. Burning forests will certainly raise the average temperature of the area and also releasing a larger portion of carbon dioxide and other pollutants. The second is vehicle fuel gas emissions. The gases released from this combustion process release carbon dioxide and other pollutants. The amount of gas will gradually damage the quality of air, water, and soil. And next, industrial waste. The amount of industrial waste produced is one of the causes of global warming, because industrial waste produces gases that can damage air and water quality. I have talked about what causes global warming. Now I'm going to talk about the effects of global warming. The first effect is forest fires. The increase in high air temperature can trigger forest fire. This will deforest the forest, and the resulting smoke will pollute water, soil, and air. And the smoke is not good for health. The next effect is melting ice at the poles, like the article that I have shown before. Rising temperatures in the air and in the ocean will melt the ice at the Earth's poles. The melting of the ice will increase the volume of seawater. The another effect of global warming is rising seawater temperature. The occurrence of global warming is marked by an increase in temperature on Earth's surface, including in the ocean. This can make living things that live in it die because of an imbalance in the ecosystem. Well, the effects of global warming are so dangerous, right? After talking about the effects of global warming, now let's talk about how to overcome global warming. So, there are three ways to overcome this. The first way is reforestation. Reforestation is one of the effective ways to deal with the excessive carbon dioxide. So, you can help this with planting trees in your area. The second way is safe energy usage. One way to deal with global warming is to turn off lights that are no longer in use. By saving on energy use, we will make a contribution to reducing pollution. The last way is reduce use of private vehicles. Well, a lot of people currently own a private vehicle, right? The use of private vehicle will cause global warming because of the pollution from cars. So, as much as possible, leave private vehicle and if possible, travel using public transportation. In conclusion, global warming is not something we can take lightly because it brings so many dangerous effects for Earth. As humans who live on Earth, we must protect our Earth from global warming because the Earth is the only place we can live in. We can do something to prevent global warming, like what I explained before, such as reforestation, like planting trees, saving energy use, and reducing the use of private vehicles. We must protect the earth and stop destroying it. You should remember, guys, if you destroy the earth, you destroy the chance of life. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.